Hello, and welcome to another game I've already played. You may notice that, again, the menu music is absent, and that's because I still don't want to get copyright. Because, again, channel's too small for it, shouldn't care, but it, if there's a chance that I can monetize this channel at some point in the future, I would really like to actually be able to monetize this video later. So, that's it. Yeah, I have played and beaten this game. I played it a whole one time, and I'm probably going to end up making a lot of the same decisions, even though I don't really remember too well most of the different plot points. I remember the plot twist, I remember romance options, I remember a good chunk of the characters, but no, stop that. But there is like I'm gonna say like 80% of the story that I just do not remember. But new game, Furious Mane, character type fast, starting style 1000 cuts and heavenly wave. A fast character may not be the strongest, but he can maintain focus and customize. Uh, well, since he's fast, and it said that they're better with mind, they can do this. Which I might end up regretting later. Oh yeah, I can choose the different things. This style can complete a harmonic combo. The vigor and speed of the animal for which this martial style was named, Leaping Tiger, dazzles onlookers even as it carves up opponents. Practitioner of this martial style focuses so completely on the strength and quickness of the tiger that razor-sharp claws seem to sprout from their fists. The style's quick leaping techniques and punishing strikes create a flurry of death that can keep even armed opponents at bay. I think that might actually be what I went with the first time. Okay, so wait, oh, it's X to do it. Yes, I think the default is 1000 cuts, which is, from what I remember, a series of quick jabs with the way this game works. But I liked the fact that this basically turned my character into Wolverine. Man, it's been a few years since I played this game, so Furious is fine. So, like, while I do remember mostly the styles which I focused on to beat the game, which it's weird that in a game where you level up, because this is an RPG, and you're picking up new styles that need to be leveled up themselves, that towards the end of the game that you're still picking up fighting styles, but you don't really have the time to focus on leveling them up. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Yeah, I have a vague memory of how you play this game, and I'm really just hoping that that's going to be enough to carry me through this.
I swear, one of these days I'll find a way around your guard.
No, you won't. One more match with, then?
Happily. I feel that I learn something every time I face you, even if it's only a new place to nurse a bruise. So long as you're certain you have time.
I am rarely beaten, my friend. Alright, show me your best.
Let us begin.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be an egotistical douche waffle through this thing. Damn. Yeah, see, your dude turns into Wolverine. Woo! Whoa, hello. Wait, the jump did damage to him. Yeah, I remember how I ended up abusing this. Oh, that's what I was talking. I need to pay more attention. Yellow. Yeah, that's what that was for. Ugh, come on. Damn it. No, I'm not losing on this first thing. God, I have not played this in so goddamn long. Damn it. Wait, what? I swear there was a run button in here. I swear to God there was a run button in this game, and I can't seem to find it.
Did you see? Master Lee was watching. He may not show it, but he clearly takes pride in watching his students practice. I learn something every time we meet, proving that loss sometimes is the best teacher. Thank the heavens the bruises are worth it.
Well, I'm glad that your bruises could teach you a lesson. Thank you for the bout. Each bruise is a mark of your failure to learn our master's teachings. That is so fucking hard. God, I forgot that your face changes with each of these. Oh, I can talk. I forgot that your facial expression changes with each of these. Thank you for the bout.
Thanks as always. I regret that there won't be much time for such practice now that you've almost finished your training. Master Lee told me to pass on that you should speak to him when you have the chance. He said you could take your time, so you need not rush.
Alright, where is Master Lee? My controller not working. Controller not working. Why controller not working? Oh. Okay, that goes. Alright, I didn't tell me where is Master Lee again?
Master Lee just went into his house. It's just over there, as always. You have some time to wander the school and talk with other students. Smiling Mountain likely has some of the younger students available if you want to spar. I shall leave you to it. Take care, my friend.
Wherein a master foretells of doom, the rival challenges for station, and the past haunts the present. Your training nears its completion in the... There was a hair on the mic. Your training nears its completion in the idyllic setting of Two Rivers. Master Lee promises that soon you will know more about how you came here and where your future will lead. All the while, strange tales begin to spread of ghosts that will not rest and shadowy assassins who heed no law. So, I swear to God, there was a sprint button. Oh, that's the map. That's gonna come handy. Okay, that does. Ah! There we go. Alright. So, I'm just gonna zip around and grab extras, I guess. Yeah, it's gonna be kind of hard. It's gonna be kind of hard to commentate on every little thing, seeing as this is a game where you're intended to like free roam. Ooh, come on, just cool. Yeah, I'm not gonna read every one of these things. Oh, that's loud. Let's see. Styles, followers, amulets, journal, map, load game, save game, options. Lower that. Okay. I'm not going to talk too much over that stuff. I'll leave those where it is. Enable headphones. That's not really your fucking choice. Like, why is enable headphones on off? I'm playing this on the Xbox One. I have earbuds plugged into the controller. Whatever. Yes. But no, not going there yet. Fuck you, Gal. Alright, let's see. There was more, right? Yeah, I'll bitch at Gal for being a little bitch in a moment. Yeah, bitch to the bitch. Wasn't there? Yes, there was. Monkey.
Oh, senior student. Not too many people come back here this time of day, so we thought we'd take a moment to practice.
Oh, good for
Join
you.
us? We could team up against you and learn from the best.
Oh, goody goody. Why the unfair odds? Could I ask some more? Could I ask you some questions instead? I could spare a moment or two, certainly.
This is good news. We'll try to go easy on you.
Bitch. Will. Fuck you. How do you change targets? Okay, there we go. Wait, did he just knock out on his own?
That's enough.
Damn.
You didn't win, but it was an honor to face you. Thank you very much. We have to go. Smiling Mountain's going to be teaching a class soon, and then we have weapons training.
Yeah. 2-on-1, I still won. This grave appears to be dedicated to the old master, a former instructor of the school. It is a humble tribute, not even bearing his name. A small bowl sits beneath a stall. I can talk. A small bowl sits beneath the stylized image of a lion, ready to accept offerings of silver to speed the spirit of the departed to his rest. You have no silver. Leave it as is. You leave the modest grave undisturbed. Well, need to find some silver. I don't remember what you get from it, but I know you get something. Alright, so come around here. And over here. Yeah, I'm really just kind of rediscovering stuff because I have not played it so goddamn. And then there's Smiling Mountain himself. You, what have you to say?
Always good to see you wandering the school. You're the best among us, after all. So it makes everyone train a little harder when you're around. The tricky part is making sure we're emulating you, not hoping to take you down a peg. You should think carefully before bruising the tender egos around here. Oh, did I tell you to see Master Lee when you have a chance? I'm not taking the blame if you forget.
Yeah, you told me. Alright. Hello!
Our most senior student has a spare moment to spend with me? An honor. No, wait, I shouldn't be like that. Master Lee always reminds me that jealousy is a low path and not worthy of one of his students. I understand your training is almost complete. I wonder who will replace you as our example. It certainly won't be me. I can't even imagine Master Lee saying, "You must strive to be like Lin in all things," to the others. Just the opposite, more likely.
If you want Master Lee to say it, don't give him a choice. Be the best you can. Don't worry about following others. Walk your own path. You lack the skills and discipline to be a leader. Hey.
That's easy enough for you to say. You're already the best in the school. The rest of us just stare at your back. Of course, there could be worse views. Maybe I should spend more time training and less time worrying about where I stand in the school. How else will I be good enough to take you down one of these days? Besides, there might be bigger things to worry about. I find myself intrigued by the ghost tales that everyone's mentioning.
You know everyone around here. Is there any news? What do you think of Master Lee? Tell me what you've been hearing about ghosts. I don't think we've ever talked about you, Len. Would you be interested in sparring? Goodbye for now. No, I want to spar.
Of course. I have to keep practicing if I'm going to be able to best you one day, aren't I?
Let's begin.
Excellent. Let's see if we can use Smiling Mountain's sparring ground. Once we're done, I'll wander back here if you need me again.
What's the point of the little sparring arena right there if we're gonna just come over here anyway? Damn it. Easy. Yeah, so it looks like just go on the attack and you're guaranteed to win just about. Anyway, there was another dude over here that I wanted to talk to, so let's chat with him.
Master Lee keeps talking about Restless Dead, but there's nothing like that around here.
Okay, I guess you just some faceless nobody. Alright. Smiling Mountain.
I thought Master Lee would have your attention for the rest of the day. It is good to see you. I know you haven't had much time for simple sparring. It is too bad. Your fellow students benefit from your experience. A strong opponent is the best trainer.
What is with your earlobes? Can I ask you some things about the school? Are there students available to spar with? What kind of items and traditional training do you sell? I should go. Let's see about sparring.
There are a few, but not enough for me to set up some of the more challenging matches that I'm sure you would prefer. There will be more students available later in the day when many of their exercises have concluded.
I will spar with a single student.
Very well. I'll choose someone who is competent in one-on-one combat. This is only a practice bout, so fight until your opponent is knocked out. Get ready.
Just remember, it's only practice, so you only have to knock them unconscious. Yeah,
Very good. Another victory well earned. Now, is there anything else you would like?
I think my problem with fighting is just going to be like getting the distance down for attacking. Are there students available to spar with?
Few, but not enough for me to set up some of the more challenging matches that I'm sure you would prefer. There will be more students
Alright, a time perhaps. Hooray! I gain XP. Bitch at this dude for a sec. Oh wait, wasn't there? No, that's it.
Oh, you're finally here to talk to Master Lee, are you? I certainly hope so. The old man is in there meditating, and he won't train me until he talks to you.
I'm not entirely sure. I'd have to look it up, but I am fairly certain that that is Nathan Fillion. Actually, I want to talk to you for a moment. If I'd known I was holding up your training, I would have come sooner. You disrespect our master by calling him that. I mean, yes, he does. He's a disrespectful cunt. But I'll be nice. I'll be polite.
Really? You would have dropped everything to make way for me. I don't think so. You're far too important to waste time worrying about my education. Master Lee certainly considers your training important enough to shove all others aside, so why shouldn't I bow down to your greatness?
What did I do to earn this belligerence? Think carefully about how much you value your arms before you speak that way again. I'm just gonna keep being nice.
You don't want my answer to that question. Go talk to one of your sandal-licking friends and let them tell you I'm jealous. Try Lynn. She'll say anything to please you just to see your simpering little smile. Pathetic. Master Lee wants to talk to you. Do me a favor and go talk to him. Then maybe I can actually receive some education at this school.
God, that dude is such a cunt.
Ah, there you are, my student. I watched your bout against Jingwu with great pride. You have gained almost all you can from the practice arena. You are my best pupil, though you came to me an orphan. I have tried to prepare you for the responsibility your skills will bring. Have you given thought to your future?
Not in the slightest. I'm sure you will tell me what I need to know, Master. Perhaps I will train others as you have trained me. I long to leave this tiny place. I am meant for great things.
Your lessons are complete. Remember these basic skills and keep them at heart. But also remember the classes are not a true measure of ability. Always be ready to learn. I recall that, as a child, you fell and bruised your arm. I comforted you, saying that small pains are part of learning, but not every setback imparts wisdom. You must be careful. Sometimes all you learn in defeat is that you have been defeated. This world is out of balance. Spirits grow restless, and you have a role to play that I have kept secret.
I'm sure it was for a good reason. Why would you do that? Yeah. Yes, your friend.
Those who announce their important destiny before they are ready tend to meet unfortunate ends. The wise only seek attention when capable of dealing with it. The people are scared. I do not have all the answers, but I know you will become very important to the fates of many. You will be called to face a great evil.
Master! Master Lee!
What is this interruption? This had better be important. There is much to say.
Master! Nijo came to warn me. He saw a boat from the outlook past the fields. Strange outlaws. They fired something at him. And Kiamin was injured.
Where is she now?
Still outside the village by the outlook. Nijo couldn't carry her. Please come, Master Lee. The bandits are not at the village yet, but they could arrive at any time.
We will have to continue our discussion later, my student. It appears we have more pressing matters.
What would you have me do, Master? I will fight them. Let me come with you.
The time for practice is over. Go to Gujin, the weapon master, and get a weapon. You may soon be called to use it. On your way, make certain Dawnstar is aware of the danger. Her skills have always complemented yours, so take her with you. Prepare yourself for a potential attack while I tend to my fallen student. I will return as soon as I can. We will continue our discussion when the threat is over.
Do as you ask. Where can I find Dunstar and Jin? Is that what he said? Is that all? Am I an errand boy? I'm better than that. Seriously, like, Master told me to get a weapon, and that I'm probably gonna have to use it, and I'm asking if he thinks of me as an errand boy. Do as you ask.
Good. The time comes when you will know all you need to. For now, keep the basics at heart.
Alrighty then. Switch the map off by pressing X, press Y on the map screen to start the menu. Okay. Boink. And I think that's for examine the markings. The altar and the statue, sir. altar and the statue serves to show students the real example of lessons otherwise presented abstractly in class. It has not seen use in some time. The altar is less ornate than the statue and was replaced many times after frustrated or deliberate outbursts from students, but that too is part of the exercise. There is mention of greater reward for more investigative path, but that was probably an additional element of the test performed by the master who placed it. You cannot recall Master Lee ever referring to this statue. Different masters preferred different methods of teaching. Where's the altar? The altar is place the blue figure on the altar. Red. Yellow. Statue dispenses a silver coin. An unfamiliar voice begins to emanate from the line.
The obvious path is humble, safe, but pays the wage of a cook, not a champion.
Collect the figures and stuff. Cool. So, I approach. Let's see. Leave. Because I know there's another thing to do with it, but I'm trying to remember what that is. Student, win.
What would bandits want with a sleepy town?
Where you belong here. Don't doubt yourself. If you believe you are inferior, you make it true. If you are too weak to be at the school, leave before you waste Master's time. Review.
Master Lee would not have accepted me if he did not see potential. He measures all people carefully. I will just have to work twice as hard to catch up to your level of skill. Even then, it will take a long time to be your match. How long have you studied with Master Lee?
I've studied with him as long as I can remember. The only one who has been here almost as long as Dawnstar. Long enough. It's time for me to finish my training. Mind your business, Wen. I'm not here to discuss my life with you. As long as I can remember.
Star, both had a lifetime of training under Master Lee. He is stern with you, but you sure can see that he's proud as well. I'm sorry. I shouldn't pester you with my questions. Is there something you need?
Have you seen Dawnstar? How do you know? Yeah, we're about to be attacked, but let's spar.
I don't think now's really the time.
Well, I'm glad they took that into account.
Take care of yourself.
Alright. Anyway. So I got a thing from the lion, right? So no, wait, actually, I think I remember now what you're supposed to do with that. Oh, here's the thing. More XP! That's a go. Yeah, like, I am slowly kind of remembering what all I'm supposed to do in here. It's just,
What's the matter, Dawnstar? Are you scared that Master Lee might find out?
There is talk of approaching bandits, and you bother me with unsubtle advances. How very like you, Gao. No doubt a tactic learned from your criminal father.
His name is Gao the Greater, and he built a fortune out of some ragged thieves and slave traders. If my charm can't lift your spirit, I'll buy the ground from under you.
Flaunting your father's undeserved wealth does not impress me, Gao. It only serves to push me further away.
yeah, if you're gonna brag about your daddy's wealth, maybe don't mention that he earned it via bandits and slave traders. I'm not interrupting. Certainly hope I am interrupting. Sounds like Dawnstar would like you to leave, Gao. I feel like I'm white knighting here.
You step beyond your station. She and I are discussing her future.
Thank you, Gao, but I'll pick my own poison. Now leave, and if you'd be so kind, stay downwind.
I won't forget this, Dawnstar. You show great disrespect. You as well. You will not take all the glory if there is an attack. We are not through.
He's Gao the Lesser in all respects. I thought Master Li allowed him to stay so that the influence of the father could be countered, but Gao never learns. He acts like he's above Master Li's teachings. Such are the conceits of wealth, I suppose. I appreciate that you arrived when you did.
Okay, what? I don't like seeing you upset. I know you know about the bandits. Master Li said to get a weapon from Gujin.
What does Gao the Lesser ever want? He's convinced that he can buy everything, and that includes people. He's a spoiled little man. I'd rather not dwell on him. Let's not increase his influence by talking about him after he's gone. What is it you wish?
Yeah, he probably thinks he can buy people because, as he mentioned, his dad made a fortune through slave trading. You know about the bandits?
Yes, he said you were coming. He just passed here with Si Pat on his way to help Kiamin. It's strange that simple bandits would launch such a raid. Master Li was concerned that this would interrupt your training. His respect for your potential is just so absolute. Has he told you any more about your future?
We don't have time to talk. The bandits are more important right now. Not specifically, what do you want to know about? No, I have a bad feeling, Dawnstar. Speculation is a fool's game. He'll tell me soon enough. Bandits are kind of a pressing matter. Realistically, I would not want to stand around chatting about the future when the present is kind of full of pressing matters.
You're right. As useful as it was to help Master Li learn about the restlessness of the dead, thanks to my gift, I see enough disturbing things as it is. If we can stop the bandits quickly, we can keep everyone safe. Let's go get your weapon from Gujin's workshop. It shouldn't be too hard to fend off simple bandits. They're foolish to attempt such an attack.
Let's go together. I could use the company by then to ask you a few more questions. I want a party member.
Good company will make the walk go faster.
Follower gained! Huzzah! So every time I see one of these things, I just think, hey, free XP. Because that's the one thing I remember from this game. It's like, you see something you can interact with, it's probably something you can read that gives free XP. Oh yeah, that's... Alright. But yeah, so because this is a dialogue-heavy game, I'm gonna try really hard not to talk over what the other characters are saying. And I can't really pause in the dialogue. I'll probably just end up accidentally skipping, if anything.
Nice little town you have here. Not a lot of guards, are there? How are your stocks of food?
I don't know you. Why are you asking me all these questions?
This town isn't well guarded. Forget it. Let's just start looting. We'll get first crack at the good stuff.
You're right. This isn't worth it.
Holy shit, dude! Wait. Yeah, the combat in here is kind of weird.
Move so quickly. We need your weapon. Gujin will be in his shop north of the main stairs.
Why? It's so awful.
Heavens, no! Heavens, no!
Yeah. Okay. So, before I do that, Doink. I don't remember if looting stuff myself comes back up later, but gold is gold. Or no, wait, it's silver in this game. Uh, what's up here?
I heard a terrible scream. Are the bandits here yet?
Kind of. Piggly wigglies. And that just loops around. And okay.
This building is Gujin's place.
Okay, I have been saying Gujin.
Arm ourselves.
Hey, I am 90% sure that that is just absolute gibberish. Because he had maybe said that first line and nothing else. That was not enough words to fill all of that out.
Hello, Weapon Master Gujin. Good day to you.
Yeah, I'm not gonna bother reading it. Like, you can pause if you need, but anytime someone talks like that, I'm just gonna let them finish their, like, the actual spoken dialogue and then move on. Why do you insist on speaking like that, Gujin? Don't waste my time speaking in Thofan. Yeah, I'll just let him do it. I don't want to have to read it out loud myself because I'm essentially just waiting for them to finish talking just so I can start talking, saying the same thing they just said.
If you'd prefer, I don't need to use Thofan. Now, what brings you here?
Bandit scouts are here in Two Rivers. Master Lee sent me for a weapon. I don't have time to waste. You have something for me.
Already? I assume you dealt with them, and the rest are in for quite a surprise when they get here. Well, no time to waste. Dawnstar, I watched you practice with that new blade yesterday, and I must say you take to it naturally. I want you to keep it and use it as your own.
This is a great honor. A good weapon is a true warrior's most treasured possession.
You know, you came here with Master Lee as just a babe. I came not long after, and I've been holding on to a weapon for you ever since. Well, two, actually. But you need to choose which one you'll take. Master Lee wants you to stay focused on your first weapon.
Alright, where did Master Lee find these weapons? Is there anything special about these weapons?
Anything? Everything. I don't know where your master acquired these, but he has honored me with the care of two legendary weapons. You may arm yourself with either the legendary longsword, Fortune's favorite, or the famed staff, Golden Star.
Like, so far as I remember, these two weapons, they are literally just a sword and a staff. But yes, tell me about
They
them.
say this blade was created in the forge of Smiling Fortune, blacksmith to the gods. Crafted for his son, this blade eventually found its way into the hands of men. How your master found it, I cannot say, but this ancient longsword is yours if you wish it.
Like, I just really like swords, so I'm not even gonna bother with the staff.
Your weapon is well deserved, and you'll need it with these bandits so close. If you decide you truly don't like it, however, you can come see me after the bandits are dealt with.
Anything else?
One more thing you need to know. These weapons strike with deadly precision, but to wield them safely, you must focus with each strike. Master Lee has been training you so that you'd be ready for this kind of weapon, and the drain won't be crippling, but you will get tired over time.
Yeah, that was the other reason that I went with this character before, was high focus, which means I could use weapons for longer, which deal much more damage than just using your fists. I should go to see the townsfolk now.
That you should. Those people will be looking to you for leadership until Master Li gets back. I know you'll do well.
Damn right.
Senior student. Oh, excuse me, Weapon Master. I did not mean to interrupt.
Calm down, student. What has you so flustered?
The bandits. They've already been sighted down by the beach, and they're making their way toward the town.
Does Master Li know they're already here? How far have they come? How many are there?
They're making their way toward the town now. The few men in the militia weren't able to stop them.
Go back to the school and warn everyone else. I'll deal with these thugs. Come with me and we'll teach these bandits a lesson. Does Master Li know they're already here? Are they?
I will run to the school and seal the gates. Make your way to the beach and teach these bandits a lesson. I know you can.
You've done well, lad. Go back to the school now. Your friends have some new weapons they're dying to try out, I'm sure.
So, yeah, why not? I'll use the sword. Whack, whack. I forget, did this game have any kind of difficulty setting? Because it... Oh, it does. Wait, really? Grandmaster, student. So wait. Student, master, grandmaster. So, okay, so I am on normal. Alright. Well, is it just those right there? Thought there would be more. Guard. I'll talk to the guard some other time. I want to make sure that I'm not running around past whatever. Yoink! And I think that's all for there. Sup, bitches? And whack! Aha!
We have to help.
Yeah. Haha, I hit you first.
I knew someone from the school would help. No one else could. Please, my boy Nijo is trying to fight them down on the beach, but we need someone skilled.
And lucky for you, someone skilled has arrived.
We have to push these bandits back off the beach.
God, I am not doing great at this.
Thank the heavens you came down here. They're animals.
Yeah, I swear to God, there was a way of running around in combat, and I'm just not remembering what it was. Okay, so I'll leave that. Oh wait, I should have used this and then picked that up. Yeah, if I remember the villager's chest, if you loot that, that actually comes up later, and you can choose whether or not to give the money back. At least I think it was money. It might have been something else. Saving. So yeah, I'll deal with this, and then I'll save afterwards.
Yet another village with no purpose. I will replenish our supplies and continue my search elsewhere. We will all, of course, have to die.
Well, that's unfortunate. Splat. Jesus. Come on. Smack. With a slice, and a stabby stab. Down you go. Done. Oh, wait. Not done. Come here, bitch. Come here. And you want some too? We are. Oh shit. Come on, let me whack the dude. Yeah, there we go.
What are you? Your skills are more than this tiny village warrants. But I also see something strange, an oddity. You could be an anomaly or a sign of who I seek. A further test is needed. These mercenaries are not the only threat I command. Let us see you contend with this.
Time to get spooky. Well, I'm forgetting buttons for some reason. Okay, so just do normal stuff on it, I guess. God, I don't know why I suddenly started forgetting buttons, but I was trying to do the power attack when I meant to do a normal attack.
Impressive. Clearly, I have been too dismissive in my search. This village will be torn asunder. Whatever you are hiding, I will have it.
And then, there he go.
I have seen enough of your skills. You will die now, so I am not troubled later.
Damn, bitch.
You! Well fought, my student, but I cannot risk you against a foe like this yet.
So blatant. We never thought to look in so humble a place. We expected an army. Your strategy, as always, is impeccable.
Your search is over, assassin, but no one will hear of your success.
Just like that, he's fucking dead.
It would seem that my past is catching up to me, and you are destined to be swept along. You have faced your first spirit opponents far sooner than I intended. Dawnstar can explain the nature of such creatures. I must go and make sure everything is in place. I thought I had more time, but perhaps you are ready.
Thank you for your assistance. Why'd you step in? I could have fought him. Yeah, just thanks for the assist.
Quick to thank me. My influence caused this attack. You were not meant to see this yet, but now there is no choice. I will explain at the school. You have done well, but more than this awaits you. See to your fellow villagers and students, and return to me at the school. We have a great deal to discuss.
Alright. Double up. And for now, I'm just going to put one into each, and then I'll focus more on what I actually want later. 2 points to spend on upgrading stuff. Definitely upgrading this thing. Yeah, just put it in there. No, I can't do that. No, in that case, just speed and damage. And then, yes. Yeah, this is the style I'm definitely going to be sticking with throughout the whole game if I can, as a primary thing. But this I'm probably going to end up swapping out.
We destroyed that cube so easily. This is so confusing. Master Lee said I could explain the nature of spirits, but these were different. That sorcerer forced them to appear like wild dogs let loose. So many spirits seem lost, as if the way to their rest is blocked. I didn't think they were dangerous, but those on the beach, I sensed madness. Time drove them mad. You disrupted them by defeating them in combat. They will not reform for a long time. I hope there is peace in that, but I don't know. So much is worrying me.
Prefer it when you are smiling. Is there anything I can do? Do you want to talk about the attack?
I was worried enough when we were expecting bandits. Now it seems there are dangers we don't even know about. Master Lee called that sorcerer an assassin. Assassins don't attack at random. They have very specific prey. I don't want anything to happen to this home. I've never belonged anywhere else.
Where'd you live before you came to the school? Your name is unusual. Is it a title? How this affects you doesn't matter. I have more important questions.
Would it be strange of me to say I don't know? I have very little memory of my home before coming here, even though I was 3 years old when I arrived. I remember moving around a lot, never staying anywhere for long, and for some reason, the robes of that sorcerer looked familiar to me. I don't know why. I'm sure it's nothing, just the memories of childhood playing tricks. With glimpses of the spirit realm invading my thoughts, I could have seen them anywhere.
As you move around, as you come here, you seem guarded. Are people put off by your abilities? Does your ability make practical use? Does this affect when you have more? Alright, this just feels mean, but I would like to just move on.
I see. Very well. I will not trouble you with this.
I feel mean.
What do you want?
Well, really, I just want to move on from this so I can wrap up the recording. For the people of interest in the village, how did you help Master Lee with different... That's all.
Then we should return to Master Lee so he can talk to you about this attack.
Yes, I've been going for 48 minutes already. I just want to wrap things up. Which might have cost me some friendship points or whatever with her, but, like, shit, man, I want to get... Nah, damn it. God damn it. The spirits had traveled forward. I should have just said and quit. Goodbye, phone call. Why did it just immediately initiate that? Anyway, I should have just saved like I meant to. Ugh. Alright, so call that good for now. See how this video turned out. If anyone watching enjoyed, maybe I'll continue to play this. But for now, hope you liked it. Like, comment, and subscribe if you did. And that's all for now. See ya.